My name's Cooper, majoring in business. I'm a freshman. I've only seen 2 episodes of Survivor. I'm going to this completely blind. I have no clue what I'm getting into, but I'm looking forward to it. I applied mostly because I was just looking for something that'd be kind of fun to do, you know, something that would be a little out of the ordinary. And I liked acting, TVs. I watch a lot of TV, so I figured it'd be pretty fun. So yeah, and I figured it'd be like kind of like physical activity. I like doing like competing and stuff, like biking and wrestling. Oh yeah, I love biking a lot. I just love moving around. If you're sitting down, you're not living, right? Yeah, I think having that active mentality would definitely help me out in the game. Because if you're kind of like if you want to be social, you got to move around. You can't just sit down and do nothing. I mean, you could talk to people, but it's just a lot more fun if you're moving around and you're doing your own thing. I definitely intend to be proactive, because like you said, it's not fun unless you're reaching out and you're taking initiative. Because what's the point? At that point you're just kind of gliding along. You got to take the first step to get it going. Get the ball rolling. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who I'm gonna work best with. I'm just looking forward to meeting people and seeing how it goes. Like I said, going to a blind, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna act on the fly, see how that works out. From what you've told me, I don't think like athletic people will have an advantage. Mostly because you said it's more of like a social game, right? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Once again, when you go into a blind, it's kind of just how it goes. We'll see how that works out. I'm hoping my physical skills will hold me from not getting voted out. Right? I got to play my cards the best way I can. Definitely a little nervous, but that's just part of it, right? So yeah, not too worried about it though. I think it'll be fun more than anything. I guess I'm just nervous about I don't know. You know what? Really, I don't know. I guess it's just you're nervous because it's something new. So just nervous because it's kind of new, and that's pretty much it. Hell no, I'm not going to be the first person to be voted out. Now, I'm probably jinxing myself by saying that. but I'm hoping it won't happen. But we'll see. Like I said, going with the flow. If it happens, it happens, and I'll deal with it. In high school, I did cross country and wrestling, and I'm hoping that, the endurance, being able to parcel out your energy is going to help me out in Survivor. It's not only just a physical competition, it's a mental game, right? Because you're not just playing the physical aspect, you're playing your opponents or your teammates, right? So not only do you have to have that physical endurance, but you have to have that mental endurance as well. I think not seeing a lot of the show definitely isn't going to help me, but it's going to add a fun twist to it that I'm looking forward to, It's like you could go into anything with all the preparation in the world, but having just a little bit of preparation or even none makes it more fun because you have that new aspect to it that makes it more interesting. I think I'll get pretty paranoid, of course. I mean, you can't play without getting paranoid, right? Like you said, everyone's going to be talking to you, talking about you in the background. So if you're not like actively into it, then you're losing, and that's just playing at you there. I'm hoping I can bring a special twist of that backstabbery or maybe some type of the physical aspect of it. I'm just hoping I could bring a twist to it that's something not seen before. Oh, I think I'll definitely get stabbed in the back 3 or 4 times. I mean, it's definitely going to happen. There's no way it's not going to happen. But I'll deal with it if it happens. We'll see how that goes.
So typically, one idol is hidden per tribe.
All right.
And in this case, we're not an island, but the campus, is our island. So because the campus is massive, what we're going to do is we're going to circle areas on, the campus map.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're going to hide, the idol for that tribe within that area. That idol will only be good for people on that tribe. So if you somehow get access to another tribe's map and you find their idol, that idol can't be used by you. You either have to give it to someone on that tribe or put it back.
Well, how many tribes are there going to be then? Oh, I can't know. Man, you keep me in the dark here, man.
Yeah.
Well, then it takes away the edge of not knowing what's happening. And I already said that in the interview, so then then I'll be lying. Okay. What if somebody else finds it just laying on the ground somewhere?
It's not going to be in plain sight like that.
Okay, you have to it'll be in a bush or something? Yeah.
For example, just as an example, the ivy right there, I might place it